Good afternoon folks, it's Simon at Vans today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a video walk around of this 2017 on a 67 plate. It is the legend that is the Ford Ranger. This particular one is the 2.2 TDCi 6-speed. It is in the limited specification. So great specification. Limited is actually, you could argue, better than the Wild Track. Obviously because you get the full leatherette, shall we call it, interior rather than the pukey orangey interior that you get in the Wild Track, but that's all personal choice, isn't it? Anyway, so this is a one keeper from new vehicle. It has covered 76,000 miles, warranted miles, direct off lease, comes with a full maintenance print with it, and I've got to say it's in pretty good overall condition. Whilst I've been photographing it, there's a few things I've noted. I'm going to point them out to you as we go round so you get a good idea of exactly what it is that you're buying. The purpose of these videos is to give you warts and all video walk around of the vehicle so you know exactly what it is that you're buying, and then you get a good basis on that of making a decision. So a lot of our customers will buy having watched the video and leave a deposit and come and collect, or leave a deposit and get the vehicle delivered to you. So as I say, overall good condition. We're going to start up here on the roof, okay? Now, there is no damage to the roof. I have videoed it. If you're looking at pickups, it's an area to look at. As you can see, no dents or dings on it. The back of the cab, there's nothing been. We've seen them before where people have rested stuff up against the back of the cab, and this is all scuffed. And equally, where this panel here can be battered, but with this cover on it, then that would be unusual. Coming down to your windscreen, driver's side window, the windscreen, I should say, is a heated quick clear windscreen. There is no major stone chips or cracks on the windscreen. There are a couple of minor stone chips on the leading edge of the roof there. I will get those T-cut, polished, and then touched in for you with Ford Frozen White, which is what the vehicle is finished in, and you'll not notice those. Coming down onto your windscreen, windscreen, bloody hell. Coming down onto the bonnet, the bonnet is in good overall condition. There are no major stone chips, dents, scratches, or anything along those kind of lines on the bonnet. Try and give you a close-up of it. Leading edge of the bonnet, as you can see, all pretty neat and tidy, isn't it? Coming down to, look at that, the cover plates bent. The front grills. Now, obviously, you've got the standard Ford Ranger front grille on there at the moment. If you want one of them fancy Raptor ones, we can fit those for you as well. But at the moment, this is being sold with your standard grille, okay? All in good condition. Getting down low, looking at your front spoiler, you've still got your rubber spoiler trim fitted there as well. Again, if you want one of the big black nudge bars, we can fit those to it as well. Coming round to your passenger side headlamp unit, that's in good order. Passenger side front bumper corner is in good overall condition. There are some minor stone chips here that need touching in. Your fog light unit is in good order as well. And it's just a couple of little minor stone chips. If we're being really fussy, you've got a little mark there that could do with a bit of a T-cut and a polish, but in actual fact, not too bad. And whilst I'm down on the creaky old knees, let's give you a viewpoint of the vehicle. Down the passenger side, you can see there are no major dents or dings to point out to you. Pretty straight and tidy old beast, to be fair. Coming round to the driver's side headlamp unit, that's in good order. And then driver's side front bumper corner, there is a minor little mark there. I think it would be improved with a bit of T-cut and polish, and that is a little bit of dirt in actual fact, so that needs removing, and there's a little bit of T-cutting to be done there and there as well. But overall good condition. And again, looking down the driver's profile of the vehicle from this angle, there is a little dent manding on the door there. You probably can't even see it, but it is there, okay? I will point it out to you when we get back around to that part of the video. Driver's side front wing, all looking good. Alignment to the bonnet's looking good. We have a factory alloy wheel. We have a General Grabber AT3 tyre. That's a good tyre, that is. Loads of tyre tread depth there, suggests it's recently been replaced, to be fair. So those are pretty handy bits of kit. We have front mud flaps. We have your factory side step, and no apparent damage to the sills or anything on there. Driver's door, a couple of minor marks on the driver's door. I am being fussy. Little one there. Actually, don't know whether that's a bit of glue. So they may well mop off, and there is a little mark on there as well. Okay, driver's door lock and handles all looking good. Driver's door glass is looking good. Your mirror unit could do with a bit of it. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the valeting, but could do with a bit of a tea-cut and a polish. I think it's just the weather we've been struggling with. Integrated indicators looking good. Mirror unit itself, that's all looking good as well. 2.2 6-speed manual. Rear glass, that's all looking good. It is lightly tinted. We can put an additional tint on there. I never think the Ranger tint is dark enough personally, but again, the additional tint could be added if you needed a bit more gangster. Rear door, all looking good. The side step, top of that, that's all looking neat and tidy. Coming to the rear tub, driver's side, again, all good. So we've got a little scratch mark there that needs touching in, but overall pretty tidy. We've got a little bit of T-cut required there, and driver's side alloy wheel. Now, no general grabber there, I'm afraid. It's a budget tyre. Loads of tyre tread depth on it though. And the wheel itself all looking good. Rear mud flaps, as you may have noticed. Rear tub has got a roller cover on it. Rear light unit is all looking good. Coming round to the back end of the vehicle. So tailgate is in overall good condition. There are a couple of minor marks to show you on the tailgate. So we have a little bit of touch in there, a couple of minor touch-ins there, and then top of the tailgate. It's never been run with a cover on it, so in actual fact it's not in bad order, but you can get a tailgate lip. In fact, we might even have one in stock, which is a plastic trim. Covers over here and would obviously protect your tailgate and stop it getting these minor marks and dings in it that this one has got in it. Reverse parking camera is underneath there. Oh, Jesus. Rear tailgate. Now, the valeters haven't managed to dress any of this yet because of the weather. So all of this white stuff that you see will wipe off it, okay? So accept the fact that that will wipe off it. The actual load liner is in pretty good condition. What you've got is just the residue of the cleaner, the spray cleaner that they've put on it. So load linered up, and it's not in bad condition. It has seen a bit of action. It looks worse in the video than it is in real life. Once we've got rid of the minus 100-degree conditions, we'll get it re-cleaned and redressed properly, and then it'll look lovely for you. Passenger side, overall good condition. Passenger side light units all in good order. Passenger side rear quarter looking pretty good there. We have passenger side rear alloy wheel in good order. Bridgestone jeweler tyre on there. That tyre has that element of tyre tread depth on it. This is your fuel filler and your AdBlue. The yellowy gunk is AdBlue. We'll get that re-cleaned for you, but yeah, that's your filler. Getting down low, looking at your sills. Sills are in good order, as are your side steps. Passenger side rear door in good order, as is your door glass. Passenger side front door glass and door is also in good order, and your passenger side front wing, again, that's in good order as well. Passenger side front alloy wheel is another general grabber 83 tyre. I'd suggest being replaced at the same time as your driver's side front, because there's loads of tyre tread depth on there. Again, mirror cover, the mirror part of it could just do with a bit of a T-cut and a polish. Integrated indicators good, mirrors all good. Driver's side door card, clean and tidy. Driver's side entry seals, all good. Carpets in the back, all looking good. Rear seats, so they're not leatherette, I think they are. You do have ISOFIX in the back there. There's a little bit of paint, I think, or something on the trim there, but I suggest we might be able to get that off for you. Armrest, give it a tug with a couple of cup holders in it. Headlining, all looking pretty good. Back of the seats, pretty neat and tidy as well. Don't appear to have had 12 volt power there. Kids kicking the hell out of them, that's for sure. Passenger side door card, again overall good condition. Your entry seals, now we have a little bit of wear on the entry sill here. We can get that touched in for you, or some heavy duty tape, because it is where your foot catches every time you get in and out. Door sills clean and tidy. Your passenger side carpet and carpet mats are good. Seat wells, etc., all nice and tidy and clean, as are your passenger seats. Again, a couple of minor little white marks there on the seat, which we'll have to have a little bit of a further go at, but overall pretty good. Glove box with book pack, locking wheel nut, your little sheepy, otherwise known as your run out of diesel, you're going to need to put that in your fuel filler. Passenger airbag, top of the dashboard, as you can see, all looking pretty neat and tidy. Vents are all good. Let's go around to the driver's side. So driver's side rear door card, again really clean and tidy. Entry sills all nice and tidy as well, as are your door shuts. Back of the seats all looking good. Carpet mats, etc., all good. Rear seats, again from this angle, are all looking neat and tidy as well. Driver's side door card, excuse the screwed up paper mat in there, take that out of the way, you can see that's all clean. Electric window switches, central locking switches, driver's side door card, again nice and tidy. Now your entry sill on this side is again a little bit of wear on the paintwork there, so we can either get that smart repaired, or, as I say, some heavy duty tape. When I say heavy duty tape, it sounds a bit shit, doesn't it? But it isn't. It would look kind of factory specification. Now the cover is missing for the fuse box there. It wasn't. We did nick it out of this one for another one. My apologies. We've ordered a fresh one from Ford, so that one will be coming in. Electric folding mirrors. We have automatic lights, front fog lights, rear fog lights. These are the lights for the over the back of the from your high level brake light on the back. Dashboard illumination. A driver's seat does have the wear on this panel. It is really common with the Ranger to have this. We will get a fresh panel fitted into there for you, okay? As I say, very common for this plastic just to crack a little bit there as well. As I say, your thigh hits it every time you get in and out of the vehicle. Electric windows, oh no, electric window switches, bloody hell. Electric seat switches there. Driver's mat, all looking good, as are your pedal rubbers. Done all of that bit, haven't I? Leather multi-function steering wheel. Let's get in, because it's freezing outside. Turning it on, ignition lights are on. We have a lowered tyre pressure on the vehicle at the moment, so we will investigate that before it goes out and sort that out for you. Let's just click OK for now. Turn the volume down on the stereo. So you've got an information display on this side, and you've got an information display on this side. We have cruise control and speed limiter. These buttons here control the info on that side. These buttons here control the info on that side. We have obviously volume. We have a heater system, as you can hear, that works perfectly fine. Blower system, let's turn that down. Leather multifunction steering wheel, nice condition, minimal wear. All looking pretty good, isn't it? As is the top of the dashboard. Now the Ranger does get these pretty cool touchscreen systems in it, okay? So you've got sources, you've got DAB, FM, AM, you've got a CD player, and then you have Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. We have digital climate control that can be altered through your touchscreen or through the buttons down here as well. We have Bluetooth telephone, which will also do Bluetooth music. We have your navigation system as well, which we'll flick over to it in a second. There you go. And then we have apps, and then we have settings. And then in your settings, you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you plug your telephone into these USB points down here using your telephone lead, it will obviously mirror your telephone on this screen here. So it's a really good system. Now, if I engage reverse gear, you've got your reverse camera coming up on there as well. No tow bar on this one, but we can get them fitted for you should you wish. 6-speed manual gearbox, a little bit of wear on the leather there, which is quite common. Heated seats, as you can see here. We have quick clear front windscreen. We have all of your normal climate control settings on here as well. So you can either do it touchscreen or you can do it old school using the buttons down here. Now we have 12 volt here, we have 12 volt here, and we have 2 USB points down here. So you've got loads of stuff to power your gadgets. And then here we have selectable 4-wheel drive system. So 2 high, 4 high and 4 low. We have stop-start technology, hill descent control, and your electronic stability program as well. Cup holders. Move my camera out of the way, just so you can see. It's nice and clean in here, isn't it? In your armrest, all good as well. Down here is all good. Auto dim rear view mirror, the essential sunglasses holder, and your interior light switch. You have a little mirror here so you can have a look at yourself, do your lipstick in the morning, innit, lads? And that's about it. Oh, bonnet. Let's show you under the bonnet. So, underneath the bonnet here, of course I've left the engine running so you won't be able to hear a thing. Bonnet is on hydraulics, as you can see. It's nice and tidy. Coolant is the correct colour coolant for Ford. There's no contamination in there. There's your brake fluid. There is your airbox. There's your windscreen wash, engine, battery, fuel filters, and fuse box over here as well. Hopefully you can see, all looking pretty neat and tidy, isn't it? And there we go. There are 60 to 70 photos of this vehicle on my website. Website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email us sales@vanstoday.com. If you've made it through this far in the video, you've done a bloody good job, because there's about 18 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. But if you are interested in buying this vehicle, I think this gives you a very honest appraisal of it. If you're worried about how you're buying off, did I say, check out our reviews, Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. If you do buy off us, please feel free to leave us a review. And if you like the video and you want to get updated on our recent stock, please subscribe and like. Subscribe and like, folks, okay? And there we go. Thanks very much. Speak to you later.